Papa Squat, coming at ya. Hey, today we've got a really cool song. I got a haircut. Hey, look, a squirrel. Something shiny. This is Frankie Smith. This is a guy who performed, in like the 60s and early 70s with the OJs and the Spinners. He recorded an album or a song for Paramount in 1972. I was just reading up on him because there's actually information about him, which I freaking loved. And it didn't really go anywhere, but then he released this song, Double Dutch Bus, which was on an album, and this is by Frankie Smith. He did his previous song under the name Frankie. So this is off of an album, and what's interesting is this album ended up being a hit. The band never got paid any money, and when that was investigated, what ended up happening was they found out that the record label was actually a front for a guy a dentist in New York nicknamed Dr. Snow, because he was a huge cocaine dealer. So bad luck for these guys. What do you know? People are bad to each other. Feel kind of bad for the guy. He passed away in March of 2019. And but let's give this a listen. It was so good so fast. I got sucked in when I listened to a little bit of it. So I probably listened to about 25 seconds or so of it. It's good. I really enjoy it, and he's got a great voice. It's good. Let's just go. Oh yeah, and the music is very, very prototypically early 80s. Not even rap music or hip hop music, just very 80s pop music, which I find really incredibly interesting. Just the bump, 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 it going on in the background, you'll see.
Give me a hoe if you got your funky bus fare. Double Dutch bus.
That voice.
Moving dirty vessel, kind of shuffle low beach. Get on the bus, pay your fare, then tell the driver that you're going to a double Dutch affair.
Love it. Just 100%. So I want to stop here, just to make sure, in case people don't know. I haven't really heard it talked about much, but I do remember it from grade school and such. Double Dutch is what these young ladies are doing. It's 2 jump ropes, and they have to jump in, and they sing along to the song and or to the beat of the jump ropes, so that people can keep track of where the beats are and where the rope's going to be. It's really very cool, and they do some amazing stuff. But that's what Double Dutch is, what they're talking about here. These shirts are very... So these are the shirts that you don't see when people talk about dress like the 80s, because they're this weird Amish-looking weird shirt. But anyway, this was very much in the 80s. He's really a fantastically good entertainer. The way he's manipulating his voice and kind of keeping you interested and doing some funky... It's really great. So what he was just doing is adding is to a bunch of words to make them very nonsensical, and it is in fact where Snoop Dogg's like fashizzle and whatever else he says. This is where that comes from. This is where Snoop Dogg kind of drew his inspiration from to take this weird nonsense speak and turn it into something, which is pretty amazing. Dizzable Dizzuch. Fantastic. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I can't believe I don't know this song. I love this song. It's probably like all the band's kids and cousins and Tizami. Oh my god, this is so early 80s. I can't get over how much this sounds like the early 80s. And I can't get over the fact that I never heard this song. Such a great voice. She's making up her own beat. Wow. If you can't tell, I am actually kind of amazed by this song. Like I said, it sounds like so many early pop song, or early 80s, mid 80s pop songs. And his voice, I would swear he was part of Cameo, Cherry. I forget what the song was. I forget. But this was really incredible. I love this song. I love it so much. I'm going to try and go find it. I would not be surprised if there is not a legal version to be had, considering how it came about. I don't know if it's ever been re-released anywhere. So I guess we'll find out. Like I said, he passed away just a couple years ago. March of 2019, and I'm bummed I did not ever know about this song, because I think, 1, it's funny, 2, it's catchy as hell, and 3, it sounds so much like an early 80s song that I can't, I mean, I can believe how influential it was to so many people, whether it's in the pop or hip-hop or early rap scene. Really amazing stuff. I hope you like this one, because I really am surprised by it, and I totally love it. So hey, Papa Squat. check it out. You have yourself a good day.